all changed now, and oh right, I think it stopped raining. Let me put this down. We just had a lovely bit of rain. I've got one forecast that says it's not raining, and another one that says it is. So look at that. Fish just stopped there, look. And if you're wondering where we are, the river stuff's gone away now, all done. And we're back to a few matches at Southfield, a couple of big finals this week. This Saturday it's a Feeder King final, 10 grand, so I'm hoping to get a few beers next week, one each. So, but today we're trying to qualify for another final, and we've got all this commercial gear out there. Another one just stopped, and we've got all this commercial gear out now, and we're back at Lindholme. They're fabulous. Lindholme, I miss Lindholme. I miss being abused by Neil and Aaron, and I miss the banter. So we're back for the winter, and this is the Shimano Areo Bomb and Feeder Championships, and it's it's 4 matches. There's one here, I think there's one at Bass, there's one at Hawcroft, one at Meadowlands, and the top 5 in each lake go through to the final, which is held here in November. So I've got to get top 5 of all these drawbaggers round there, and I've drawn 43 loco, which is a good peg. I can't grumble at this. It's a bit tight, they all just put them in two in, everybody else gets loads of room. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is the fish go to the room. But there's fish topping everywhere, honestly. One there, look. You can't believe how many. See if I can just open it up a bit, see if I can see anywhere. They're topping everywhere, honestly. F1's topping, which might be a good sign, but it could also be a bad one that the fish are shallow. But I can't grumble at this. And the rules of this is quite simple. You fish a bomb or a feeder. There you go, look, one there, look, just come out. Bomb and feeder, one there, look, just come out. Pellet waggler day today, and and you can load feed with a catapult or by hand. So, and then basically the rules. 3 nets, straightforward. But there's fish all over. Now there will be all the way around the lake. Obviously, something to do with pressure, I don't know, I don't understand it, but other people do. But this is a good peg. 42 is where there's a sunken island that's 50 yard out there. But all fish, they're topping everywhere. Like wherever you look, there'll be a fish topping. But look, one there, look. Staggering how many fish. I bet I've seen 60, 70 top. Now the wind's blowing at me, which is a great sign. It's still a bit mild, even though it's raining. So I really fancy it today. So what have I got set up? Well, it's quite simple really. I've got 3 10-foot rods, the R's on. I've got 2 10-foot R's on, one with bomb, one with feeder. And sorry, R's on, the Horizon, sorry. And then that one is the new marvellous 10-foot soft cart, which is my bomb rod. Next year's model. Wait till you see these beauties. And that one, my 11-foot rod for, in case I've got to chuck a bit further, is my 11-foot Horizon with a 5,000 long cast reel, which is the best value reel on the market. And that's it, simple really. So you can see my bombs, feeders set up already. So my bait wise, it's pellets. As you can see, I've got all my pellets, and I've got a bag of ground baits, squeeze ready. I ain't really done me. I've done my micros. Look, you see the mixture, the different colour sensate dyes in. I love it like that, as you well know. So I ain't opened the bags yet because it's belting it down with rain. So I'm trying to wait a little, and it's as simple as that really. Just fish 16 and 18 hooks, 2013 and 015 lines, and see what happens. What weight will I need? I think 80 pound. Yeah, I've got to catch 80 pound, but I think that's durable from here, so I'm not disappointed really. Usually on this lake this time of year, wind blowing into it is about perfect. There'll be some fish on that damn wall. I think our weights will be from them 3 there and us along here. With wind off your back's not always the best, but you never know on here. So it's straightforward really for me. I'm going to fish a feeder. I'm going to fish a hybrid feeder, probably 30 metres. I'm not going to Ireland. I don't think I need to. Loose feed pellets and hopefully catch up bomb. Look at that. I mean, that's with the topping. That would have carp that come out then. So I'm expecting to get pulled in a few times today, and hopefully I can catch enough to qualify. I'll take 5th in match now just to get through to final, because that's what it's all about. Not about winning on the day, it's about getting the top 5 of my 19 pegs I think it is around here. If I get top 5, I'm through to final, and that's all I'm trying to do. So there you go. So that's my setup. So like I say, I've got 4 rods set up, which I bet you're thinking Tommy's got 4 rods set up, but I think on here you could be fishing for carp and F1s, and the F1s, the little ones will be £3, so they're nearly like carp. And on my nets here, look, 3 nets, letting them dry out in the rain until 15 minutes ago, and we'll see what happens. So I'll get this one, try and get qualified, and then go try and win the 10 grand at Southfield on Saturday, and then we're off to sunny Spain. So there's fish topping all everywhere. Look, there's fish topping. Now what we've got to do is try and get them down, which might not be easy today, but we'll see what happens. We should look, but it's great to be back, and with fish topping, it's I'm quite excited, to be honest with you. Looks really good. Wind blowing at me, fish topping all over. Don't get much better than that. Right, that's the end of the match, and I'll go to the match. I've been smashed up either side. I've had 87 one side. This lad here's got 89. And I've had 57. But with 4 to weigh in, I'm 3rd. And I need to be top 5. I've caught nothing till last hour. All I've done is watch this lad catch. On bag, he's won a choke. Fished a right good match. Yeah, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure, well done. And that other side of me on bomb smashed me up again. 387. I've caught, honestly, we're an hour to go. I've got 3 F1s and 2 little carp 5-pounders. Could not get a bite. Oh, wait up, could not get a bite. And I thought, I've got fish for carp, so 5 6s in. Sorry, 8s, just there. 14 metres. And I couldn't catch. And last time it's gone round, I've got an F1. I had 10 F1s in last hour. 10 F1s I've had, a big ones, and they weigh £57. But with 4 to weigh in, I'm 3rd at the moment. Now I know, I think it's that lad at next pegs, he's got a few. So I need to beat 2 of them to get in top 5. But I've had a chance, I can't grumble. I mean, crikey, I've had 1st and 2nd either side of me. And I think that's a gun shooting me. I couldn't get a bite. I fished out there, up there. I fished there with feeder. All I could get was skimmers. And he's been chucking out on bag, getting carp a choke, honestly. So that's ridiculous. And kept feeding, and this lad here, he's catching on a bomb, 6 mils, and I'm like, so I've gone on it. I couldn't get a line, I couldn't get a bite. And last hour, my tips, all of a sudden, I've gone round, started catching. And I'm fishing for carp with an 8 mil and a 14. That's how stupid it was. And it's like, blimey, I was catching great big F1s. Finished with 13 F1s and 2 little carp, on £57. That's another one I beat. I've got to beat 2 of these 3 that's weighing in. Now, so just have to wait and see if I have. So we ain't got in that net. And I can afford 1 of them to beat me, but I can't afford 2 of them to beat me. You can see over there. There you go. Got 3 nets. So what is it? 1 with silver. Oh, you ain't a lot in that. Oh, I hope you can't get a lot in that. I'm through. Come on, don't have a lot. And we're through to final if you ain't got a lot here. Because there's only 2 to weigh and they can beat me. No, not a lot there. You ain't got £57. Wow, I'm gobsmacked. All right, I'm quite excited now. So yeah, I finished up firing 8s into for carp and catching F1s. Weird. There were fish topping. There were millions of fish topping. I couldn't catch one. I've done something wrong, but it looks like I've got away with it. So, honestly, I don't honestly know what to say, but I've got away with it. I'm really, really happy, and that's all I've come to is qualify for final. That's all that matters, and winning the final is what it's all about. So let's wait and see. I'll let you know. Right. Well, oh, Ben's here. Come on, pal. Come and have a look at Ben. There he is. Right, we got through. So that's great news, really. I'm really, 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 really chuffed about that. I'm like shocked, to be honest, because I've got smashed up either side. Didn't deserve to get through, but of course I will where all fish was. So I've managed to get through with £57. I think I was fourth. I thought I was third, but I think Aaron said I was fourth, so it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered longer with top 5. And it's all about qualifying today and then try and win the final. But I just couldn't catch a fish today. Why? I haven't got a clue. It were weird. There were lad on my right were catching on a bag. He caught short and then he chucked it out in the middle and got one a chuck and he didn't catch late. And lad on the other side, he had 2 big cartons from F1s fishing 14 metres. We were both loose feeding pellets. But I couldn't catch wherever I went. And I didn't get an F1 bite until 20 past. We started fishing at 11:30, 20 past 1, nearly 2 hours. It's gone round, got one. An hour later, I still got that. And then I just got a little, like a 5 to 6 pound carp. And then I got an F1. And I just couldn't get an indication, a bite. And I'm like, wow. And I kept firing my pellets over that line because he were catching his fish on that line. And I thought, well, what? We were next peg, we weren't even a spare peg between us. And then, with about an hour and a half to go, I just thought, right, I need carp, put a 14 on, 18, and put an 8mm on, firing 8mm. But I've been doing that during the day. Couldn't get a bite, then there were about an hour and 10, it's gone round, got one. And I got 5 in 5 chucks. And I finished up with 13 F1s and 2 little carp, weighed £57. So, got away with it, really, today. Really have got away with it today. It's one of them days where you come off thinking, I didn't deserve it because, I got smashed up either side. 2 lads fished really well, fair play to them. They were first and second not late, they'll give me a right good hiding. And, but that's how it is sometimes, and we're in final. So another final to look forward to in November. And I hope I can take some speed, because it's sponsored by Shimano Areo. So I think I don't know, it's 4 or 5 grand, but it'd be nice to take that and take some Speedy sponsorship money, and hope it's coming out of that. So let's hope, hopefully we can have a bigger Chinese. So, so we'll see. So, although I got smashed up, I feel a bit better about it because I qualified, and that's what it was about. Even sometimes you don't deserve it, but it's what it is. I was just in the right place at the right time and had a great last hour, but. I could have quite easily get up, but I didn't because I kept thinking. My thoughts were, crikey, they're that big here. If I could get three carp here for £45 in last hour, and with £20 I've got to finish up with £60. But I didn't. I caught great big F1s, and finished up with 57. So, oh well, let's see. So we're in final. That's all we went for, and we're going to Nitro Trade Show now down in Kent tomorrow. So I'll be sending some photos of some new products. And then we'll come back day after and we'll get ready for the Feeder King this weekend, 10 grand. I feel my name's on that. I'm looking forward to that. So have a great night, and I'm going to have a better night than I was expecting with an hour to go. So, but that's fishing. That's what happens.